Hello and welcome to another video of the Thewelshshooters. Today we have a special guest who shall introduce themselves now.
I will indeed, yeah. My name is Chris, and I'm a childhood friend of David's. I went to primary school with him in Linfield, then secondary school with him in Hayward Heath. I've known him for about 8-9 years now. And yeah, he's a great friend of mine, and I'm really looking forward to finally being in a video on this channel.
By the way, anyone who has a Twitter account, go and follow him. He makes a lot of very good replies to people and some very good tweets. He doesn't do memes, but he does pretty good tweets.
Yeah, so my username is actually it's a French one. It might be a bit difficult to type in. It's pronounced Alain Mouette. I don't know if we can put that in the description, maybe?
I can.
Marvellous. Okay, I'll send you the details afterwards.
I'll go find it. You follow me so I can find it.
Fantastic.
To the one person who actually does have a Twitter who's actually listening to this, there you go. So that one person you get me.
Yeah, I appreciate the shout out.
Yeah. But today we're going to be doing a Would You Rather. We did do this before, but we won't talk about that. So, would you rather only drink black coffee, I got it right this time, and only eat dry cereal? Or only eat dry cereal?
Right. You want to do this? I go first, you go second, or alternate maybe, or
we're going to alternate. I'll let you go first on this question, and the next question I'll do.
I like the sound of that. Alright, I'm going to go black coffee, as, well, the human body can survive without food for quite a while, but if it doesn't have any fluids going through it, then it's going to perish pretty quickly. So forget all the side effects of black coffee. You will feel pretty hyperactive. You will not be able to get to sleep. You will become an insomniac, but I will choose black coffee. How about yourself?
Well, we're gonna pick black coffee because that's what you said, and I'll answer the next one with my version. But I was gonna say, well, at least with drinking black coffee, you don't feel tired until later on in the day. So,
and then you can just drink more black coffee.
Yeah, become a crippling addict. 6% of people do not want to... I bet you some of those 6% of people drink Red Bull. I bet you some of them drink Red Bull and Monster Energy and don't realise that they're basically one and the same.
They're madmen. They're all mad.
Alright, next question. Lagly go over, please. Would you rather live in a giant shoe or be James in the Giant Peach? I go first on this one, remember?
Yes, no. I was just thinking out loud. I was just questions like these are the bedrock of our society. You need to really think them through.
Yeah. So, live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach? I would probably say live in a giant shoe. Because the giant peach, if you think about it, just like what happens to James and the giant peach, a load of insects come up to eat it. And if you think about it, your house would just get eaten. And why would you want to have a house that's slowly being destroyed?
Well, I quite agree with you. As long as no one's actually wearing the shoe while you're living in it, then it's a pretty foolproof plan. It's not going to rot. Peaches, I think, shoe. Gotta be.
Live in a giant shoe. Oh, come on!
Well, that's ridiculous. You can't trust people. People voted for the Nazis and listened to Coldplay.
I like Coldplay.
As Super Hands Off the Peep Show said. Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
Well, you remember, people voted for Donald Trump. But there's
true.
So many reasons not to live in a giant peach. Think of how sticky it would be as well.
At least with Trump Clinton, you could actually say that Clinton had a lot of disadvantages. With this, I don't see that many disadvantages with the first option. There are so many with the second option, I can't really begin to go into them.
Right, your turn to go first. Would you rather return a punt in an NFL game? So basically, would you rather get crushed or spend 90 seconds in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime? So basically, get your whole body crushed or get punched a lot.
Well, I would probably There's nothing that actually stipulates in the first option that you have to, when you return a punt, normally, you have to charge at the opponent.
Yeah, you could always take a knee. Hang on, there might be something in the description.
You could always fumble it.
You can't call a fair catch.
Okay, I would probably
you have to run. You could just run and then at the last second throw yourself to the ground.
I would run and just throw myself to the ground. There would be people jumping on top, but it wouldn't be that bad. Spending 90 seconds in the ring with someone of Mike Tyson's prowess would not be a pretty sight. It would just be terrible. And as I said, there's only one way you can get away from that, and that is running, which is A, a limited technique, and B, against the rules of the question. Yeah. It's got to be the first one.
Also, at least with the NFL one, you've got armour.
Yeah, exactly.
We're in the majority for once!
Oh, it's amazing.
I actually thought, and I've actually was going to tweet this, what I was going to say is maybe in the future, if I can get Jonathan to these as well, people put down kind of a punishment for... We kind of alternate between questions. One will do one, and whoever picked the one that the least people chose... if you're in the minority, you've got to do a kind of punishment thing. That might be an idea. Okay. So anyway, let's have a look at this one, okay? There's no way around death. Would you rather be president, but then be impeached after 3 weeks, or have complete power over the world, but then get killed after 3 weeks? That one, I think most people know my answer already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with complete power.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, if I know I'm going out after 3 weeks, I'm gonna, take as many people with me as I can. I'm gonna do as much as I can in 3 weeks. You only live once. Think of what I could do.
I know, but I mean, firstly, complete power. I think there's a such thing as having too much of a good thing, and secondly, if you get impeached, you can make quite a lot of money off a book deal. I mean, Nixon had his interviews, and you can just write a book about it. Get someone else to write a book about it. Think of all the money you get.
Did not think of that bit. Yeah, but go big or go home is my answer.
Precedence is pretty big.
Yeah, but being arbiter of the world is bigger. 41%. Damn it. Alright, you'll go first again. Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut?
I think get a paper cut. They do hurt quite a bit. It's fairly searing pain, but often it's not that bad. There's nothing saying it has to be too deep in the question, is there?
No.
No, there isn't. Right, I would say paper cuts. Stubbing your whenever I stub my toe, it's horrific. It does go away after a while, but sometimes it leaves a bruise. Sometimes it leaves a dent. Paper cut, you don't really get that. Paper cut, got to be all paper cut all day long.
We'll go with paper cut, but personally for me, last time I stubbed my toe, it hurt for about a minute and then stopped. With a paper cut, the last time I had a paper cut, for a week, I couldn't touch anything with my index finger.
Really? Wow, I mean...
Saying that, it's with... Ooh. The printer paper, it was really thin paper and it was very, very slight cut. But it was a long cut, so I couldn't touch anything. It sucked. Anyway, would you rather have hair to the ground and never cut it again, or shave yourself bald every morning?
I think this is your question. Oh, you mean you, theoretically, rather. Fair enough. All right, okay.
Yeah.
I'll shut up now.
Be a hairball, or be that man from, what was it? Fuzz from Cinemassacre, Fuzz from Action 52. I'm losing all my fuzz.
Be that bloke I had to share a house with in Montpellier for 5 days from Germany. He was also called David. That's a fun fact.
Yeah. Was he bald every morning?
Yes, he was. He also didn't like Muslims very much. He mentioned it every time at the dinner table. Yeah. And he slagged off my French teacher. That's a little fun fact for you. Completely useless, of course, but,
A good fact.
Thank you.
So, whose is this? This is mine, isn't it?
This is yours, yeah.
Shaving myself bald means I've got to shave. Does that mean my head, or does that mean my entire body? It doesn't say. I'm gonna go with it's my head. Personally,
yeah,
that's
right. I think now common sense dictates that's probably it.
Yeah, because this doesn't explain it, and sometimes it does say in the thing. Added by Anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. We are Legion. Remember us. Uh-oh. But I'm gonna go with shave myself bald every morning.
Definitely.
Yeah, because with that, think about it. The way I know I would go, I would trip on my own hair and smash my face into an iron bar or something like that.
Well, you see, think of all the sanitary options. Not options.
Ooh.
50-50. Well, to be fair, slightly more agree with the second option.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a victory. Think of all the sanitary issues you'd have with hair that long. It would just get caked in dirt and grime from the floor. It would be awful. It would just be a breeding ground for horrible creatures. Shave yourself bald is probably the exact antidote for that. Yes, you look like someone who attends EDL rallies, but there are worse things in life than that.
Another thing I just thought of, imagine getting in a train and the door shuts. You know when you get in a train and it's just about to leave and the door shuts right behind you?
That's a nightmare.
You're going to get scalped.
Yeah.
Or getting in a car and you get in the car and shut the door on you. People haven't thought this through. I mean, people go, oh yeah, I mean, I remember someone who was talking about that one. And they said, well, girls have long hair. Yeah, but don't have hair down to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you rather... Oh, God.
Is that...
Be naked in front of your whole family for 3 hours.
That?
What?
Are you going to be allowed to monetize content with that in? Because I know YouTube is getting really conservative on what videos it chooses to demonetize.
I was going to go social justice warrior level, but we'll go with this. It just says naked. So
okay, well,
I'm going to go with...
Okay, this is mine, is it?
It's yours. So
this is mine.
For everyone else, be naked in front of your whole family for 3 hours, or run through downtown naked for 5 minutes. Now, there's a downtown in London, so we're going to go and take it to London.
Pretty easy choice for me. I would go first one, because, yes, it's a pretty high level of embarrassment. But, I mean, I don't know. It's a high level of embarrassment. I'm not going to lie, but the second one gets you
arrested,
a criminal record, quite possibly, which would be a future barrier to your career, and that would be a lot worse than any short-term embarrassment, which you also get with the second option. So first option all the way for me. How about you, Davis?
I was going to say the same thing, because the point I was going to bring up was when you're a baby. You were naked in front of your whole family for ages.
Oh yeah, hours. More than 3 hours.
More than 3 hours. Days, probably.
The same when you're like in the bath, when you're like 2 or 3.
Yep.
And, you know.
And with this one, think about it this point of view. What time are we doing this? Are we doing this at 3 p.m.? No, don't go 3 p.m. Don't go 3 p.m. Schools finish at 3 p.m. God, don't go with that one. We're doing
that would get you also put on a register as well as, obviously.
Whoops. But like 11 o'clock in the day, you know, it just didn't, because we live in a village, so there's not many people. But running through downtown naked for 5 minutes. If it's in the middle of the day and everyone's at work or school, no one's going to see it, realistically. But if it's like...
No, there will be people. There will be elderly people going around. There'll be young people.
And they'll forget you.
There'll be mothers pushing their,
children who will be scarred for life.
Their children in prams who will be probably scarred for life.
Sorry, all I've got now is Borat. If you ever watched Borat...
I've seen bits of Borat. I've seen bits of the Ali G show.
Have you seen the anthem one? The national anthem in Borat.
I've heard of it. Yes, I've heard the national anthem.
You know that bit where it goes, "Come and touch," that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that running through my head right now.
Well, it's a pretty appropriate time.
Yes,
And you can't really get away. You can't really get away with saying, "Oh, well, I'd do it at 2:30 in the morning down a dark alley." That's it within the rules of the question. But there are all sorts of, you know what I mean, characters down those type. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, the thing I was going to say is with this one, if you did it at something like 9 o'clock on a Friday night, you're going to be there with people who are getting drunk, so they're going to probably tackle you. Yep,
that's right.
So I'd go with this one as well, just because I bet you would get done. I thought that. There's less time frame on this one. Yes, you could get beaten up and you're on CCTV.
Well, people don't think these things through, do they?
No, they just go less time, and then that's it. What's this one? Oh, I've got this one. If you had to wear eyeglasses, would you rather need glasses to see far away or need glasses to see close up? What would you prefer?
That's a close one. That is a close one. What would I prefer?
Yeah, because I've got to have glasses for one of these.
I think I've got to think for about 2 minutes. So
I'm going to say mine first then.
Okay.
Actually, it's my question anyway. Alright, I'm going to say this right now. There's a small caveat with mine. Well, not a small caveat, a little tolerance. I need glasses to see far away, but that's only words that I only see far away that I can't read. So I've already got that one. So I'm null and void when it comes to this question because I need glasses to see far away. Have you thought of anything yet?
I have, yeah. I think I would go far away because if you think of most things in life, most things you see close up. You're reading a newspaper, see that close up. You're watching TV, you see that close up. You're looking at a recipe book, you see that close up.
I'm surprised at this one, but I thought this one should be near enough 50-50. But
I guess it's difficult to tell because I think most people have gone with common sense things on this one, but
also with a lot of things you can just go closer to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. This is the one. Only be able to whisper. Or only be able to shout!
Right.
Oh, hang on. Look at this one down here. When speaking, it is always the same volume. No surgery allowed.
Oh, that's not a good one. I would go personally, only be able to whisper. I mean, if you would
ASMR, right?
If you were whispering, it might, you know, say you're on a date with someone. If you're whispering, that might actually be a good thing. Someone might actually like that you're whispering. They think it, you know, you're sensitive soul. But if you're ordering a plate of tomato soup and you go up to the waiter and you shout really loudly, then not only are you going to piss, you know, the person you're with off, you're going to annoy the waiter, and you're probably going to get chucked out. Now multiply that by 1,000. You're going to get chucked out of cinemas, chucked out of pubs. Probably not chucked out of pubs. Chucked out of.
Oh no, pubs in the day, yes.
Pubs in the day, yes. You're going to get chucked out of a lot of places. You're ordering a ticket at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Airport.
Get chucked out. Airports, yeah, you get chucked
out.
Train
station.
I would go personally only be able to whisper because I mean I speak quite quietly anyway, so yeah. I'm quite used to speaking in very quite hushed tones.
So yeah, I'll go with only be able to whisper as well because there are some situations when only being able to shout would be really bad. You can imagine that something like, I don't know, a funeral. We're here to pay our respects. That would be awful. So, yeah.
It would be calamitous, yeah.
Yep, and as I thought...
Yeah, that's right.
29% of the people that did this, you're being stupid. I can understand. They go, yeah, but there are sometimes we need to just tell someone over there, you know, really far away that you need to alert them immediately. And yeah, shouting's better for that. But that's one example. And that's the only example in which it works. Not just, you know, you're speaking to a loved one, you know. Can you imagine being next to someone you love just going, I love you!
Yeah, it's just not, it's not positive in any way, shape or form. You just come across as a bit of a buffoon if you do that. Whereas with whispering, there might well be benefits out of it. Right,
next question!
Alright, let's go.
Would Would you rather skydive or bungee jump? Right, I'm going to stop doing the whispering and shouting thing now.
That's quite right. Yeah, I think that's probably.
Alright, this is my one to go first on. I would personally rather skydive because you go higher up, and when you get on the parachute, look at everything around you that you could see. Whereas when you're bungee jumping, when you slow down, you're really close to the ground. So that's my reason for picking skydiving. That, and you get to go in a plane.
I have questions now. I have questions here. Are we taking costs into account here, or are we saying that they're both free of charge? Right, he's not said anything, is he?
No,
That's
so we're
very
gonna go.
unspecific.
I'm gonna go with no personally, because otherwise,
There are no costs.
no. Let's just go. You got a choice that you get. It's like it's not a contest, but when your friends are saying, "Do you want to go skydiving or bungee jumping?" and I'll pay.
Well, at first I was thinking bungee jump because I could do it at Brighton Pier, and I love going to Brighton. But I think I go skydive because you know what? What's better than Brighton Pier? What's better than Brighton City Centre is just to the north. You've got the lovely South Downs, absolutely marvellous. Go for a little skydive there. Land in a field. Yes, it will annoy someone, a farmer, but brilliant skydive. Yes.
Oh, that
There we
reminds me. My Bampy was saying that one time they had skydivers from Swansea Airport that landed on. There's a golf course just across from Swansea Airport called Fairwood, and they landed on hole 13, and they came in the club to have a drink.
If that's not a terrible omen, I don't know what it is. I mean, were they doing this deliberately or accidentally?
Accidentally, the wind got up a bit. Oh no! Oh! Would you
I know
rather chug a pint of ocean salt water to kill yourself, or chug a pint of rancid milk?
Right.
I think both of them could kill you. Or make
This
you
is my question,
horribly
is
ill.
it?
Yeah.
I would go salt water. You have to swallow it, I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna chug. So
I-
you gotta basically you get the pint and you just keep drinking it.
I would go salt water because although it might make you mad, and I might spit it out. I know. I went on holiday a few weeks back, and I got submerged in the sea quite a lot of the time. The final day I was there, the waves were really strong, and I got submerged underwater and carried with the waves underwater. I got chucked about as if I was in a tackle with Brian Lima. And I drunk more than a pint of salt water that day, I'm pretty certain. Milk, if I had to drink one of those, I would probably throw it up immediately and it would be invalid anyway. I'd have to go salt water.
You could cleanse. The thing with the rancid milk is you'd be cleansing it by throwing up all the time.
Yes, but you wouldn't. If you did do that, then surely it wouldn't really count. It would only sort of half count because it didn't get ingested into your body. It just came back up again. I'm
gonna go with salt water as well because it's awful. If you're drinking it constantly, I think both of them are gonna make your eyes water, and make you vomit at the end of it, even. Yep. Yeah. But I hate the idea of rancid milk. Oh, great. Why do I get the ones about swearing? Would you rather yell a swear between every word or get punched in the face after every swear? This one's obvious.
That's a difficult one.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, after every swear. Okay, okay, that's easy, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be that one. It's got to be the second one?
The red one. It's got to be the red one.
Yeah, the red one. The red one, yeah.
We should check. Because you can, with most situations, you can get away without swearing. Yep. You can avoid it.
Also, are we talking Will Holden punch or Mike Tyson punch?
It doesn't say, I don't think. It might say Mike
just
Tyson.
For the record.
They are hard punches. They're hard punches.
Okay, just for the record, Will Holden is someone who went to our secondary school.
Balls.
Heavyweight boxer, he is not. Oh, for Christ's sake, come on, Swansea. Christ almighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh God.
That's the end of the video, everyone. Swansea have gone down, so that's the end of the video.
10 minutes to go. Who knows?
10
Who
minutes.
knows?
2?
What? Oh, does it say
88
88?
minutes, not 80.
Oh, I misread that because of the monitor.
Hmm.
Oh well. Oh well.
So, yeah.
They're going to
this
get
one,
enough points this season to stay up. They've got a good side. A seriously
Yeah.
good team.
Ooh, this one's good for you.
All right.
Would you rather have the sense of smell of a dog or have the eyesight of an eagle?
I would have the eyesight of an eagle. It's a pretty useful skill to be able to see things far away. I personally live in a fairly rural landscape. Beautiful village, Linfield, West Sussex, same place as David, right slap bang in the middle of Sussex, surrounded by South Downs, near a golf course. If you were able to look out the window and you had the eyesight of an eagle, you could really appreciate the beautiful landscape around you. Sense of smell of a dog? Well, a good sense of smell would be good, I suppose.
Wouldn't
but
really.
You'd be able to pick up bad smells as well, but bad odours as well as better ones. So there would be disadvantage with that. Second one I'd go for. Yep, that's a bigger divide than I thought there would be, but yeah.
I like this one. As a gentleman, would you rather paint your nails or wear high heels? I did drama, so I've done both. I'm not joking, I legitimately have done both. Oh, no, it's gone to... It's gonna get... Wait, go back! That was a good question. This one. I'm gonna let you go first, Chris, okay? I think he's gone.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
back.
no, I'm here. The connection went a bit fuzzy.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's go.
You're gonna go first, because I already got my answer.
Alright, are you allowed to wear gloves to hide the...
No. Let's go with no.
Okay.
There's nothing to say
Let's go.
you can, but let's say you can't.
Oh, well, there's nothing I say that says you can't use skin-coloured paint the same colours. There's nothing saying what colour you have to use. So
Yeah.
you could just get around it. Or failing that, I would do it in the colours of a football team. Brighton, for example.
Yeah.
Or something. Or just go for a minimalist approach.
I would also go with paint my nails, because all you do is you have it on, then you just get rid of it, and then you're done. And then you never do it ever again.
High heels are much more visible. You can hear them coming,
Yeah.
and you'd also have massive mobility problems. And there you go, 81.19.
Yeah.
That says it all, to be honest.
I haven't... Did I go the wrong way?
You look like that bloke off the Money Supermarket advert.
Who?
You know what I'm talking about. That one with the high heels. Wears short jeans.
Ah, yeah. I remember him.
Perfect life partner.
Jason saves money on his car insurance, and now he feels epic.
Oh. Ooh, ow.
Be crucified, or Jesus did both. Yeah, we bloody know Jesus did both.
Is this yours or is this mine?
I'm just gonna go an Give me someone to find. Let's try and find someone an Akinator after this question, okay?
Alright,
Here's a
so
quick
we'll
medley.
go on Akinator, are we?
Yes, I don't want to do this question.
Alright, fair enough.
Bullshit. No question. So, let's try and get this thing to guess someone. You got anyone to guess?
I will go with Major, the former Prime Minister of the glorious United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern
As you
Ireland.
can tell, Chris is really up to date with modern music and stuff like that. He's like me in that regard.
No, I've got to choose someone that no one would guess. No one who uses this app would say something like John Major, because no one has heard of John Major who's, uses this. Because a lot of people who use this are under 20 or,
Can this load yet?
What?
Can this load?
Yes, this is loaded. This is loading, yeah, this is loaded. This is loaded.
Think about...
No, maybe type in 20, for example. Otherwise, you're gonna get like maybe age restrictions or something. I don't know.
Put it this way: if you go over 18, it will ask you questions like, "Are they a porn star?" Something like that. Is your character
That's
a
fair
female?
enough.
John Major is definitely a female.
What? Okay.
You know, the really most feminine name is John. Second
Alright,
question:
well,
is he from YouTube?
Let's go for it.
Is he from YouTube, Chris?
Right, let's go. Wait, hold on. It's just loading. It's on a massive delay. I think there's a delay between
What
you
you see
saying
and what
stuff.
I see.
All right, second question's just come up. No, he's not from YouTube. No.
I'm on the fourth question now. I'm gonna wait for you to catch up.
You are, yeah. Okay, third one. Yes, he has existed. Fourth one, is your character a sportsman? No, he isn't. By the way, guys, sorry about the delay on my end. Question 5, is your character more than 40 years old? Yes, he's quite a bit more than 40 years old. He's about 70. Or 80? I don't know.
Is he dead?
He's old. He's not dead yet, but I wouldn't give him any more than 20 years, so.
Guys, I wanted
He's
to
not
try and do a
American.
video with Chris, just because there was a tweet I saw a while ago. Because I forgot about the Thewelshshooters Twitter and then came back to it and went, probably could use this. Which was Chris saying, I got denied the ability to be a Welsh shooter. So I went on here and I went, right, I'm going to do this and get him in the video. Just so that tweet is null and void. Yes, I'm that petty. Right. I think I've killed Chris.
Wait, what's this? Sorry? So the connection broke up. No, you haven't. No, the connection's just really dodgy at the moment.
Is John Major
It's the weather.
American? Because John Major sounds very American to me.
He's not. He's not. No, he isn't. No.
Is your character on a popular TV show? Prime Minister's Questions.
Well, no,
popular
not
TV show,
currently.
you gotta
No.
admit.
It's not past tense, so.
So, no. Is he famous?
No, he's not. No.
He's not famous.
He is. He was Prime Minister for 5 years. No,
Is he
7
British?
years. In fact,
Yes.
he is British, yes.
Has he recorded any albums? I was Prime Minister for a couple
I
of
hope
years.
not, no.
No one knows my name. And I was in the army, I think.
A John Major featuring Lil Wayne in the future, that would be some collaboration I'd love to
Yeah.
listen to.
Is he a politician? Yes, he's a
He
politician.
is, yes. Now they've narrowed it down.
Is he a politician?
'Cause
Does
there
your
are
character
only a
use a
few-
disc to fight?
No, he
What
doesn't.
kind of-
No.
What kind of politician just goes, Frisbee of Doom! Ha!
This website does chuck out a load of random questions every once in
Has
a
he
while.
been a Prime Minister?
Don't know why. He has, and now you've narrowed it down to 5 options
150.
now.
Is he a
Is your character a mammal? Well, yes,
Is your
if he's
character
Prime
Minister? Yes. Is he a mammal?
Well, I mean, you could describe him as a snake, but
That's not a
that would
mammal.
that would be a pejorative term, not me being literal. Yeah, he's a mammal.
Yes, he's a mammal. Does your character? Yes. Does he have grey hair?
Yes, they've got it.
No,
I bet they've
wear
got it.
glasses. Does he wear glasses?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Is he Is he a Tory?
Yes,
then?
he is. He is. Yes.
He's gonna get John Major.
Let's go. It's going to go to John Major.
Wow, he's a looker, isn't he?
Did they come with John Major?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh God. Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah. That is fantastic. Okay. Right, are you going to think of anyone?
Yeah. This man recently made a move from a team, and I want to see if this thing can guess it. I'm going to see if Chris
what?
can guess it before before Akinator does. No, he is not female.
Wait. Okay, the questions are coming up really, really slowly. I'm still on John Major. I'm just seeing pictures of John Major on the screen.
I'm going to say
So-
them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say the question, and then you can guess as well. Does your character have children? Don't know.
Okay, doesn't have children. All right, okay.
Is he older than 8? Yes. No. He's not a YouTuber. Yes, he's very
Okay.
British. No.
He's British, is he?
Does he record any albums?
No.
No, this guy hasn't. Is he a sportsman? Yes. No. Have you got it yet, Chris? He's not a sportsman. He's a sportsman. He doesn't play football.
Right, his question. Okay, question. I'm on question 10 now.
Townsville. What the bloody hell's a Townsville?
Is this man Dan Bigger?
Yep.
Yep.
That took you forever, didn't it? Jeez, what the hell is Townsville? Townsville is a city in Queensland, Australia.
Well, that's amazing.
No, he's not from Townsville. What's your character? Is your character? Well, he was, and then he got injured. So, yeah. That's in past tense. So, no. Does your character fight? No, he gets other people to do it for him. No, he doesn't wear a helmet. No, he's never been in Holby City. Yes, he plays for a club. Does your character is he a sportsman? Yes. Does he play for a team? Yes. Does he live underground? Questions of the day here from Akinator. We're getting that.
Well,
he did not.
He does come out of a tunnel every match, but then again, so does every player.
Yeah.
So
Is your
that
character
probably didn't
famous?
count.
Yes, he's worshipped in South Wales. The religion of Biggerism, of the Big Arena, the Church of the Big Arena. Does your character often wear suits?
Wear suits? Oh dear. He did for a commercial. Remember when he had like a black eye in a commercial?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. By the way, when there was the Rugby World Cup in 2015, there was an advert put up with some English players and some Welsh players in it. The English players weren't that bad. They were in suits that looked quite smart. Then you saw the Welsh players who had cut black eyes and someone had their ear torn off.
You also had Blair Cowan, who was a Scottish player.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether he had any injuries. I've got no idea. Probably yes.
Yes, he often wears suits. Well, he does. You know, he's got events and stuff to go to.
Well, I know all rugby players wear suits because they've got to go to like little engagements.
Oh, I think he's got him.
Yes, he does. Yes, I think he does.
How do I know?
So just say don't know. They can't ask you that. Or Google it. Or Google it. No, okay.
Yes, he's a famous
Yes,
kicker.
he is. Yes.
I don't.
They've always got it. They're good.
Yeah,
yes.
I think
Can
he's
he
got have curly hair. No, he's not Lee Halfpenny. He's got it, surely. Yep. Change that Ospreys to a Northampton Saints badge. But knowingly, yes, you've got him.
Alright.
Technical
shall I pick one out?
What?
Shall I pick one out now?
Let's just pick one together. Let's do one which he can't get. We can't do our friends because he'll never get it. Should we try to see if we can get our local MP?
Nicholas Soames, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be quite well known because he's Churchill's grandfather.
Grandfather? How old
No.
is Nicholas Soames?
No, grandson.
Alright, yes. Is your character a female? No.
Doesn't look like one, no.
Is he British? Yes.
Yes.
Is he from YouTube? Yes, he certainly is from YouTube. No. He keeps appearing on it. Is he a sportsman?
He's lost a lot of weight recently.
I know. So, he looks like a skeleton.
Yeah,
Does your character have any children?
I don't know. I'll have to check. Or you. My phone's just horribly slow at the moment.
I can't remember this one, Nicholas. So.
Nicholas. Don't worry, it'll come up.
The Right Honourable. There he is. And there he is now. Yes, he has kids. Hey, look, he's in the same place as you are.
What's that?
He's from the same place as you are, from Croydon.
Oh, wow. That's a turn up for the books.
Yeah.
Right, so he
After
does have
huge weight
children.
loss. Yes, I think they got the bacon slicer out for that one. Was he on a popular TV show?
Not really, no.
No. Does your character personally know you? Yes, he does. He's got my letter from year 4. We had to
Oh,
write
does
a
he?
letter to our local MP, Nicholas Soames.
Why?
I have no clue. We just got told to do it. I think I spent most of my thing talking about dogs. If I remember correctly, I spent most of my time talking about dogs rather than the actual problem we were trying to fix. So, no, he doesn't personally know me. Is he dead?
No.
No. Not yet. Has he recorded any albums? Yes. He has recorded many albums. They are really big hits like I Am Rich, Screw You Poor People, and I will let go of my constituency when I'm dead. Is he more than 50? Yes. Does your character belong to the royal family? No, but by God he does look like he does.
You really don't like him, do you?
Nope.
You really hate his guts.
Is your character part of Muckfly or Muckbusted? Muckno!
If only.
Does your character appear in a Harry Potter musical?
No, he doesn't.
A Harry Potter musical. Whoops.
It's Harry Potter musical.
In that case, no. No. Wear suits, yes. Does your character fall off a bridge? Did he ever fall off a bridge?
I wish he did, but no, I don't think he's ever fallen off a bridge, no.
Yes, he's a politician.
Yes,
he
here
was
we go.
born in London. No, he's never been...
No.
No.
Was he born in London? No.
Does he have a beard? He's never had a beard.
No, he doesn't. No, he's never had a beard.
He's fat, but he's known to be stubborn.
I think so, yeah. I think he's... probably.
Yeah, I've never really heard that much about him. No, he's not blonde.
He's going for Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
But that's not it.
In Hetty Feather.
No, he's not. He's never been anything like
Have
that.
red hair. No.
No.
A Mormon.
No.
A middle schooler.
What? No, he's not.
No.
God almighty. What's it thinking of? Let's see.
He was funny.
I thought it might go for that. Jacob Rees-Mogg, yeah.
Do you remember being on...
No.
Not Mock the Week. Would I... Not Would I Lie to You either. Not the Buzzcocks. Oh, what the hell's it called?
Have I got news for you?
No, not Have I Got News for You. It might be... Yeah, it's Have I Got News for You. Sorry. I was thinking then. It's Have I Got News for You. He was funny when he was on there.
I don't know. I think his dry sense of humour says one thing, but his voting record says quite another.
Yeah. Is he associated with the colour blue? Most definitely.
Yes.
When he dies, he ought to be wrapped in the colour blue. Yeah, I wish he would. Can you imagine him now being on that?
Well, yeah, I mean, it would be better if he was on it a few years ago, because, he's got plenty of weight
Fat
to
man in the
lose.
jungle.
He's not retired, no.
No. Should do, but no. Have a bald head.
Balding, I'd say, but not bald. Or is he bald? Let's check. I don't think so.
He is... kind of, but kind of not.
If he's got... No, that's not bald. He's got hair on the back. Or is he? No, he's got hair on the back.
He's not bald. Not yet, anyway. Has your character been in the relationship with Sky Does Minecraft?
No, I don't think so.
They were the best of pals. Is your character's wife dead? Oh, this one might be.
He could be. I don't know. She could be. Maybe. We'll see.
This one could be a bit more serious, so we need to be a bit more. Hey, he was done for driving offences. If you look.
I know. His old girlfriend said that relations with him were like having a very large wardrobe with a very small key fall on top of you. I won't say anything more. You can.
He's married twice.
Yeah, I thought so. So, his old one, I don't think died. I don't think so. No, it doesn't say that.
No. So, we don't know. Is your character... Yes, he was chubby. Was he famous in the 80s?
No, he wasn't.
Is your character fat? Well, he would have
Yes.
been probably at the time of asking, so yes.
Yeah, he would have been.
From a movie parody, no.
No, he's not.
No.
No.
No. Darts, maybe, but no.
Yes.
Character
No.
named after a kind of food, no. Wear glasses.
No.
Actually, yeah, in one fight he was wearing glasses, but not most of the time. Is he Scottish? No, he's from
No.
Croydon.
No.
Have you had a conversation with your character? No. I can get rather round.
Yes, there's.
From Northern Ireland? No.
It isn't. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's not Labour.
It's not a million miles out, but
We're getting there.
there
I
are
think we
only
might have
300.
stumped him. Is he the leader of a group? Definitely not.
No, there are only 300 or so Tory MPs, and we got through 2 of them. So
Yeah.
you know.
2 down,
No,
298 to
two-
go. Silverhead. No, actually, he's still got... Loading. No! No!
Just got to refresh, haven't you?
It loads. Please restart us. If you don't restart us, I'm just going to end the video. Oh. Look at that.
You are
Question
joking.
number 1.
Oh
Is your
no.
character a girl? Yes. Is he from Dance Moms? Yes. Yep. 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 It's dead again! Alright guys, I think that's it.
Alright, well, it's
My
been a
internet's
pleasure
gone.
being here tonight, this evening, rather, and yeah, hopefully I'll star in many more
Yeah.
videos. Don't know if star is really the operative word, but yeah, been a pleasure to be here. Cheers for that, David.
Yep. Right guys, just go follow Chris's Twitter. It's a really good Twitter when he's doing things. Link is in the description. He's a great guy. From all of us here at the Thewelshshooters, if we made you smile today, our mission has been accomplished. This is the Thewelshshooters and Chris signing off.
Yep, indeed. Bye bye.
Have a great day. Ta-ra!